Talks truth, live from the booth, always miss 100 proof. She'll bring it to you words of encouragement with the funny twist that features soul like it's nourishment. While you're listening, I hope you catch a feeling, cause Tina talks truth about hope, joy, and healing. Tina talks truth, live from the booth.
Welcome to the Tina Talks Truth TV show. I'm Tina Levine. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am super excited to share with you. I actually just signed a contract with HBO. They're coming Monday to hook it up. So what is Tina Talks Truth all about? Tina Talks Truth is, the truth is that there is hope. And you'll hear me say that at the end of each show. But also, personally, it's all about my mission of just helping people overcome abuse, addictions, and adversities. And just realizing that God is so good and He has an awesome plan for you. So that's what you're going to get each week, is you're going to get hope, joy, laughter, and healing. And my guests are just incredible like that. Today's guest is just remarkable. I'm telling you, her music has gotten me through so much. It just brings tears to my eyes, but I don't want to mess up my makeup. So I'm not going to go there right now, but she actually has been nominated for a Grammy for the Best Recording Artist. She's been nominated for a Dove Award and nominated for a Marlin Award. So actually, what I want to do right now is nominate her for an Oscar. So if I could just see a show of hands of how many people think that Ayiesha should be nominated right now for an Oscar. Okay, all right. So we are actually going to present her an Oscar during the show, and it's not real. So please put your hands together for my favorite singer and the beautiful and talented Ayiesha Woods.
Hello, lady.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Have a seat.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, Ayiesha. Oh, like I said, your music has just gotten me through so much.
It's awesome.
And I just, not only the words, but you could hear your heart and your soul, but also there's an island feel to it.
Yes.
Tell us about the islands, where you were born or raised, and just your heart of your music.
Well, originally, I'm from Bermuda. I don't know if you've ever been to Bermuda before. It's a little spot out in the Atlantic Ocean, about 700 miles or so off of the coast of North Carolina. Bermuda Triangle, what we're known for. And that's pretty much where I would attribute my Caribbean roots, although it's not a Caribbean island. And just came up listening to Bob Marley and Beres Hammond and a lot of soca artists and calypso, and so that heavily influenced my my writing and production and music, and so that's kind of where the Caribbean influence came from. And my folks were ministers, still are. I'm saying were like it was past tense. They're ministers, but they when you're a PK. Your parents kind of
Preacher kid, right?
yes.
Okay.
PKs.
Didn't want you guys to like Googling
Preacher's
that.
kids. When you're a PK, your parents volunteer your services. So we had to lead worship and play instruments, and we were always busy within the ministry, and so I started writing songs, and just out of my teens, coming out of my teens, I would have people ask all the time, where can we get the songs that you're singing? You know, we love the lyrics, and it's speaking to our hearts. It's really ministering to us. And I'm like, well, I don't have anything right now. And I took my tax returns one year and invested them into myself and recorded my very first project, an independent project that was called What You Do to Me. And we released it in 2002. And God has just exceeded every expectation that I've ever had for myself from that day to this one. And I'm just amazed at the journey. You know, He's allowed me to experience so much within the ministry, and done a good deal of traveling and ministering nationally and internationally, and just seeing people, their lives changed and affected by what it is that God has put inside of me, and there's nothing like it. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
That's incredible. I know you really touched my heart. A couple years ago, we actually performed at a fundraiser event.
That's right.
Yeah, that's how I met you. I was not singing, so you don't have to worry about that. Thank
You
God
are
for that.
required to make a joyful noise.
I was actually there to do a little comedy, try to make people laugh, but you actually sang and you just hooked us in. My husband and I, we ran to your merchandise table,
awesome.
we got your CDs, and I tell you, we have literally played those over and over. I
Wow.
mean, so many of your songs have gotten us through so much
Sure.
this past year, and I just
Wow.
love your heart. You've had like 20 kids since last time I saw you. You come in like you brought a bus here, right?
Believe in God for the bus. 20 kids, I'll leave that to, I don't know, someone that's more capable.
But you have 3 beautiful boys.
I thank God every day. My husband and I have, we've been married for 7 years. And we've got a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 1-year-old. And they're just, oh my gosh. That's a full-time job in and of itself.
Yes, yes.
Boys, I'm the queen of my castle, so I'm thankful to God for that. But it's a blessing. They're inspiration. Our oldest son, he's now getting into music, and he's singing. And the other night for New Year's, he called himself writing a song, and it was called Thankful. And I was like, oh, this is what it's all about, you know.
How sweet.
But they're a joy, a real joy, and I thank God every day.
Absolutely.
So,
And you have a new single out.
I do.
Yes.
My new single is called Stop. And it is, so often we try and help God out, you know, and as if He's not smart enough, as if He's not sovereign, and like He doesn't have everything under control. And the song is just a reminder, just stop trying to make it happen. Just let God be God, and let Him do what it is that He does best. And that is wanting the best for us, you know. And so it just simply says, stop trying to make it happen. I know that what you have is what's best for me, and wanting what you want is what I desire. So just stop. So.
Well, we don't want you to stop watching, because Ayiesha's actually going to be performing 3 songs, so just come right back. You got to watch this.
Hey, it's Andrew with School Choice Week, and I want to invite you to participate in a really cool event. It's called Celebrate Youth, taking place January 27th from 10 to 2. That's January 27th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Pasco County Safety Town. It's a community-based School Choice Week event, and you can meet with folks from all across the community and have a lot of fun. So January 27th, 10 to 2, Pasco County Safety Town. Hope you can attend.
I'm JDRF.
I am JDRF. I'm JDRF because...
I am JDRF.
Because... Type 1 diabetes is hard. I am JDRF because I advocate.
Because I am helping research progress.
Because I am part of a community of hope.
Because I believe we can find a cure.
I'm JDRF because I'm gonna beat this.
Type 1 diabetes won't hold me back.
We are JDRF.
We are JDRF because we do big things.
We are JDRF
because they're the ones at the front lines doing what we need.
Every morning when I wake up, I am JDRF.
I am JDRF because I want an artificial pancreas.
Because I am the mother of a type 1.
Because I am a fighter. Because I believe in them.
Because I want my kids to say they used to have diabetes.
Because I want to help others.
Because I believe we're all working together.
Because together we can build a community.
Helping to just raise awareness for type 1 diabetes.
I am JDRF because I want to see a world where type 1 becomes
type 9 diabetes. I am JDRF because I want a cure.
Tina Talks Truth, live from the booth, always 100 proof. She'll bring it to you words of encouragement with the funny twisted features.
Welcome back to the Tina Talks Truth TV show. Put your hands together for Ayiesha Woods.
You know, the Word of God says in Proverbs, the 13th chapter, the 12th verse, hope deferred makes the heart sick, but when a desire is fulfilled, it's a tree of life. Just when I thought you forgot about me, I was at the end of my road. Just when I almost believed you didn't love me anymore, I took a look around and I found that it's not so bad after all. 'Cause you give me hope and hope again. You give me love to love again. And I know that I'll be on my feet again. 'Cause my faith is rising and the hope is alive again. It's alive again. Oh, now that I see you were carrying me, I know that I was never alone, no. 'Cause I know your love fits, and I don't have to fear anymore. 'Cause when I looked around, I found you were there all along. And you give me hope and hope again. You give me love to love again. And I know that I'll be on my feet again. 'Cause my faith is rising and the hope is alive again. It's alive again. Oh, now I can feel it rising up in me tonight. Your life, oh, it took a moment, but now it's coming alive, alive. 'Cause you've given me hope and hope again. You give me love, oh, and I know that I'll be on my feet again. 'Cause my faith is rising and the hope is alive again. It's alive again. Oh, it's alive again. I believe it, I can feel it, now I know. Hope again. Hope again. Hope again. Psalms 127 verse 1 says, except the Lord builds the house, the laborers labor in vain. And except the Lord keeps the city, the watchmen watch in vain. Stop trying to make it happen. Stop trying to help God out. Everybody say, stop. I've been trying to climb this mountain. I've been pushing a giant stone. I've been dreaming, I've been striving, yeah, trying to do it on my own. See, I can get a little melodramatic, caught up in the chaos and the static. I wish it was automatic. I just gotta stop trying to make it happen, 'cause I know you got the best for me. Wanting what you want is all that matters. Trusting is the start of everything. I just need to stop the worrying, no fear. Let the stress just disappear. Start believing right here. Oh, I said stop the worrying, no fear. Let the stress just disappear. Start believing right here. See, something happens in surrender. There's a freedom in my soul. I keep finding life is better when I give up all control. See, I can get a little melodramatic, caught up in the chaos and the static. I'm making it mine to have it. I've just gotta stop trying to make it happen, 'cause I know you've got the best for me. Wanting what you want is all that matters. Trusting is the start of everything. I just need to stop the worrying, no fear. Let the stress just disappear. Start believing right here. Oh, should stop the worrying, no fear. Let the stress just disappear. Start believing right here. My God, I've been dreaming, I've been striving, trying to do it on my own. But I've just gotta stop trying to make it happen, 'cause I know you got the best for me. Wanting what you want is all that matters. Trusting is the start of everything. I just need to stop the worrying, no fear. Let the stress just disappear. Start believing right here. Oh, should stop the worrying, no fear. Let the stress just disappear. Start believing right here. Oh, I just gotta stop. Thanks so much. You know, today we're on a runway. The song says, I'm on a runway. I left all fear behind me. No turning back. This time I'm headed for my destiny. It's a one-way journey. Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm about to take off. Everybody say, I'm about to take off. Come on, one more time. Say, I'm about to take off. Yes, sir. Come on, hands just like this. Yeah. Yeah. It's a one-way journey. Nothing can stop it. I'm about to take. Guess what? Gotta pack my bags, head out on faith's journey. Don't know where I'm going, but destiny is calling me to a place I've never been before, and I'm not afraid anymore. It's a one-way journey. Nothing can stop me. Oh, I'm about to take off. Been getting ready for quite some time now. Been waiting far too long for fear to try and hold me down. I'm on my way to a greater place, and I'm not afraid anymore. No, whoa, I'm on a runaway. Oh, no turning back. Oh, it's a one-way journey. Nothing can stop me. Oh, I'm about to take off. I'm on a runaway. I left all my fear behind me. No turning back this time. I'm headed for my destiny. It's a one-way journey. Nothing can stop me. Oh, I'm about to take off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my, oh, I'm on my way. I'm on a runaway. I left all my fear behind me. No turning back this time. I'm headed for my destiny. It's a one-way journey. Nothing can stop me. Oh, I'm about to take off. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh, it's a one-way journey. Nothing can stop me. I want you to help me to sing this out real loud. Say this, say, I'm on my way. You say, that's it. Say, I'm on my way. Come on, say, I'm on my way. Do you believe it? I'm on my way. Get somebody, tell them, say, you're on your way. Next person, you're on your way. Come on, say, we're on our way. Oh, I'm about to take off. God bless you.
Yes, she is. She's about to take off. I'm going to hold you here just for a minute. Thank you so much, Ayiesha Woods. Thank you. And thank you for tuning into the Tina Talks Truth TV show. Once again, I'm Tina Levine, and the truth is, there is hope. Awesome. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I love you.